A woman, the true essence of beauty, clothed in strength, dignity, and love. A woman is always beautiful, and she is the real architect of society, crafting life and passionate about making a difference.
Women's issues are actually development issues. Women form more than 50% of the population of this country. We are about 52%. And therefore, if women's issues are not addressed, it will inevitably affect development.
Women have built a strong civil society front at both local and national level, and this mighty force has translated into real power for influencing government and policy direction in the country.
Women have emerged stronger in engagement in economic empowerment. All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. That's why for me, I will stand to fight for a woman who is discriminated because she's not aware.
Women's labor rights need to be advanced. Many women are exploited. They are working as house girls. They are being paid 10,000 a month. How does that help the woman?
We are operating a commercialized politics.
It's really unfortunate that everywhere where there is corruption during election, women are the ones used.
They are dancing. They gave us a soda. Come on. A soda which is 1,000 shillings is what is going to make you vote for somebody?
Our children in P7 cannot read and write. If nothing happens to these government schools, UPE and USE, what I can see in the future is producing a second-class citizens in northern Uganda, while in other parts, first class.
Here in Gulu Regional Referral, maternal mortality had reduced. But I have a friend who lost a kid because the midwife said, give me 20,000. If you don't give me 20,000, bye-bye with you. I'm not going to come to deliver you.
It is the woman who suffers at home. It is the woman who takes care of the children. It is the woman who feeds the family. It's the woman who does everything. Now, if we try to put roadblocks in all the areas, how will the woman really succeed in life?
There cannot be a home without a woman. So that shows you that women are very important.
Poverty is taking the face of a woman.
In the northern region, 46.2% of the citizens remain poor. As such, the women have continued to live in trauma, and many have resigned to their fate. At the end of the day, it is not only us to suffer, but our children will continue to suffer. This thing must stop.
I really want to know how we can bring men on board. During plowing, the men are together with their wives. Harvest, they harvest together, but at the end there's domestic violence. This woman is chased away, the man sells all the harvest they have brought out with this woman.
While the women toil in the field, most of our men and youth are always drunk.
When you access that position of leadership, you must keep the door open for others to enter. You don't enter and you close the door.
But the women members of parliament have become enemies of the other women leaders in the lower local government.
Some people enter, they close the door and they enjoy alone.
Women and power. Where is the power? As women, please champion the cause of women and participate in politics.
There is this stereotype that women are emotional. No, I'm very rational. As a young upcoming politician, during my time of campaign, I was waylaid by gunmen. I was poisoned. I almost lost my life. The day when the voting took place, I was bedridden.
And that is actually, I think, what even makes women fear contesting with men. Because they are brutal.
So I moved in, you know, when everyone was ganging up against me, my fellow contestants were ganging up against me because I was powerful, so they felt they should break me down. It even energized me the more. I said, okay, fine. I think I'm hitting the right spot. When the going gets tough, please let us all tough get going.
We've gone through problems and let us stop talking about our problems.
How do we stand for the rest of the women who are in the kitchens, who are being domestically violated?
We should really play good politics. We should not again look at opposition as enemies.
When they are saying chairperson, you sit. Me, I will go for vice chairperson. Why? You also stand for chairperson. Don't leave it only for the men.
We should not be limited. We should not just have our eyes on one thing. You know, there are so many spaces out there. Let us reclaim them.
I believe that women's empowerment is about taking, you know, opportunities you get into your hands, you know. Use the opportunities that are available.
I believe in women and I know that they have a competitive edge over the men. They just need to build the courage.
We want to see women in decision-making positions, women elected as district chairs, as president of Uganda. We want to see a woman. We want to see women in powerful decision-making positions across the divide. We want to see women in the Chamber of Commerce as presidents of this chamber. We want to see women as district cows. We want to see women having that decision of power. I would like to see us intergenerationally and peacefully passing the baton of women's emancipation to the next generation.
As gatekeepers of society, now is the time to rise up and aim higher for the top. Now is the time to make good use of the power within us. Now is the time to reach our fullest potential and believe that we are gifted for a cause that must be attained. Let us reclaim our space politically, economically, and socially. Let us continue marching ahead in championing women's issues. Let us bury our different political ideologies and talk as women. Let us engage in political process to ensure that women's voices are at the center and that we are not sidelined. It should be our mission to ensure that people everywhere, women and men alike, finally have the opportunity to live up to their own God-given potential. There is no force equal to a woman determined to rise.